All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
The Eminence in Shadow, Season 2, Episode 11. Marriage.
Yes, yes.
But
it is in name only, though.
Indeed,
because he's banging your mom.
Well, yeah, that too, but also...
She's banging him, too.
Also, he does not have the wing.
No, he does not have the wing.
So, you know, there we go. I'm very excited for that to be discovered.
I have everything, access to it in this hand, right
the
here.
Power. Yeah.
What will you do?
Exactly.
Against me?
Yep.
I, Lord Perv. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Show us something different.
Awesome.
Something special.
But Sid has infiltrated. He has made contact. Mm-hmm. He has deftly avoided discovery with his flawless cover as an upcoming pianist.
Yes.
Person. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
An apprentice, actually.
An apprentice pianist.
To Epsilon. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes. And as also her apprentice did a lot of slime, inserting into various places.
And the fact that the ring
making out with the ring,
Yeah. The fact that an important ring was there alongside a bunch of other fancy rings. It's not his fault, He just wanted money.
He's actually trying to avoid the main plot still.
Exactly.
Yeah,
still. Right. But how could his bosom friend that was a kindred spirit that understood what it meant to be eminently enshadowed is now just hanging up their cape, is no longer
how could you
dedicated to conquest.
Wow, he has another bosom friend? Epsilon's right there.
What do you mean? She's a fake bosom friend.
No. It's 99% slime content.
Right. It's only mostly slime. Yeah.
But we have to, bring this back, Oriana.
Right.
We've got to do this.
Exactly. Yes.
Come on. I thought you were like me. I thought you understood me.
Right. Embrace the path of blood.
Yes. But without further ado, let's get into this. All right, got some cult secret facility here.
Okay.
Oh, Grody. So good.
Of course.
Damn. Okay. Zeta, let's go. Damn. Oh, it's an aesthetic choice, yes.
Right.
Oh my gosh. She's grabbed the hand again. What impressive power! It's
both
not working.
Hands, yeah.
Oh.
You're trapped, Sid.
Yep. Wow. And already.
Yep. In his underwear. I love it.
Because it's the end weapon. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, alright. And now we must obtain the super weapon for him.
Right. Oh, I guess, sure. We can do that if you want. Yes, so dedicated to it. Right. Yes. So dramatic.
Right, he's like, this could be my new calling card.
I love that shot. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Honey.
Oh my god.
Sugar Pops! No!
Oh my god!
I don't like the genre switch.
Yeah.
That's really funny if you think that Isekai Fantasy occupies the 6 p.m. TV slot. Amazing. Yeah.
Fantastic.
The
Oh my
The guitar.
god. Yeah.
Yes. Nay, I see your plan.
Yeah.
I see beyond it.
Oh no. Is he gonna show her mom getting it on with Perv?
I mean... Oh, shit!
What?
Ah! Yeah, he will make her into a villain at this point. Had to have the butt shot, though.
Yep. That sucks. Yeah, he's like, wait, did I just do something really shitty?
Did I push, like, really too hard? Yeah, what was it all for?
Yep.
What was she trying to protect? Yeah, she'd feel so alone and so...
God damn it. Attempt number 2.
Where did he move the piano this time?
Right. That is a big balcony.
Wow. And he doesn't care about her at all.
Nope.
I mean, he is speaking with a little bit more kindness and ease now. No, not that dream.
Yeah.
Oh god, now he's... Oh no. That's a cool, like, metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
That's the ring.
Right. But
Wait. Oh no. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
oh my god.
Wait, you're telling me that was
It fell out of his
accidental?
pocket.
Oh,
He recognizes her by her hair color and boobs. Fantastic.
well that's all the girls, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's so funny. Yes, they think now that she has the ring, right?
Yeah.
Intentionally
Right.
by his design.
And that's what's gonna like trigger another Black Rose or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh no! They're just firing into the crowd
Oh.
with live rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, and so now she's going to be able to actually use it.
Yeah.
Open it again. Yes. I love the energy of this show so much.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm right on the wavelength of the. Yeah, what the?
He's gonna rip that box apart. Oh, oh.
Daddy! I mean, Sir Mordred!
Right, right. Right.
Kitsuhato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll find it back eventually.
Ah, right.
And then she's gonna be wearing it on her finger when when
already.
it begins. Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go.
With this treasure I summoned, you know.
Yeah. I sacrifice you all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Damn. Sleeping. Just.
And he's still checking. I love it.
And here's
And
Sid
Sid's the one
organ.
playing the organ.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Magnificent. What is the finale going to be?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
How dare you?
do. Oh. Okay.
Whoa, it's happening. Oh, what? Yes! Yes!
Oh shit.
I have a hostage. Oh! Shit! Oh no! Well, here we go.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We got him. This is amazing.
I love it.
Yes. Here's the proof, all you need. Which means she's in on it. He's not even a true Asshat!
Yeah.
Oh, this is such catharsis for Rose, who has been just doubted constantly. No matter what may happen. Let's
Well,
go!
she's certainly not going to become a tyrant now, Sid. Sorry. And now, oh, nice. Yeah, as the way to save themselves. Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Sentence you to death.
Oh,
and the haircut,
shedding
too. Yeah.
The wedding dress. Dead. Oh!
Oh, okay.
It wasn't her.
All right, Mordred's here.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on your fingers, so it's
Right,
unlocked,
right.
basically.
Okay.
Well, we got a sky portal or something. Black Rose, here we go. And someone leans into the...
He's like, wait, what?
What? What?
Oh, shit.
We're invoking a god here. Holy shit.
Fantastic. Huh? Yes. It's all of Shadow Garden just in choir.
So
Oh
unsightly.
my god. That was amazing.
Wow. Oh my god.
Fantastic.
That was awesome.
Hey, that was great.
It did not hold back
No.
at all. It had comedy. It had intense, serious drama.
Yep,
It
yep.
had great action.
And
it had just everything.
I gotta say, I am seriously invested in Oriana's arc.
Yeah.
Like there's the part to this show where it's the, you know, because it's parody and also serious, right? It's that like, you can switch between the two and it's sort of like, oh, okay, you know, it doesn't really matter which one it is at any given moment, right?
Right, because we kind of play fast and loose with them in between scenes.
Exactly.
But when you're in the scene, you can tell which one it is. Yeah.
Right. And that's where you get the, you know, the enjoyment of just it being both and all of that stuff, and it's wonderful.
Right.
But I gotta say, in this one, it actually got to the point where I was like, oh no, Sid, no, don't.
Yeah, don't stop.
Yeah, like
Stop. This is too much.
This is too much. This is kind of messed up, you know. And he even realized that. Like, I liked that. Like, it's getting to the point where Sid is actually having to deal with consequences because these people aren't just his playthings, right? Like, everything won't exactly necessarily go the, you know, particular way. Yeah, the most eminent way, because they're still people, right?
Right.
You know, even though
it did absolutely go in such a way that
Right.
Rose ended up actually finding her confidence again. It wasn't necessarily the confidence to become a dictator,
Right.
but it was the confidence to fight back, to actually resist here.
Right, despite your best efforts.
Yeah, despite your best efforts.
You, amidst everything else, did a grand gesture of kindness accidentally. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. And could he even call hit him? No. I would say no. The dad basically did it in that, despite this being a key to an ancient super weapon of their kingdom that he would never let anybody else have, he basically said, I see the heart of my daughter and will pass on this, yes, terrible burden to her. But given that I can tell that things are, you know, shady and you know, things are going this way, I will make sure that no matter what, no matter who comes after this super weapon, basically, that once they try to use it, like once they actually try to activate it in some way, it will automatically broadcast this to the entire nation, saying like, and you done goofed, asshat.
They will need my daughter in order to activate it, which will afford her some level of safety. Oh, and also, if they ever get to the point where they succeed, then the truth will be revealed.
Yep, and they'll be
fantastic. And my daughter will be there, so she'll be able to hopefully, you know, then like take control of things.
Yeah,
awesome.
In a lot of ways, he keikaku doried everything that Asshat was going to do, and he let himself die, so that we could end up getting to the point where this would actually be provable, not just in the, okay, cool, I'm dead, so therefore the ring could possibly be passed on to Oriana because it's no longer mine, but then two, Oriana would seem vulnerable from Asshat's perspective.
Right.
But yeah, he didn't just call him out and be like, yeah, it's him. He went all the way down to being like, and his bloodline isn't even of the Asshat lineage. Man was adopted.
Right.
It's like, your daddy didn't even love you. It's like you drag this man. I love it.
Yeah.
Because this episode really, like, almost in every arc that we've had in Eminence and Shadow, we show the brutality of the antagonists of the villains in this
Yeah.
story. And some level, it's almost a little bit comically extreme at times.
Oh, absolutely.
And this one was, I would say, also a little bit comically extreme, but actually I felt it more because we focused more on the buildup of Rose's like emotions and being alone over the course of many arcs.
Right.
So
Yeah.
in a lot of ways, this one feels like the main story, and that we've been like establishing all the setup for this since like back at the school and stuff. So,
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
Like,
it's awesome.
And now we get to have it here. And yeah, she gets the haircut and she gets the I, Rose Oriana, pronounce you guilty.
She slashes her own wedding dress with a slime knife.
Right, cuts her hair, holds the sword up like she's fucking Saber about to drop Excalibur on your ass, you know, like fantastic. And oh hey, we still get to have the whole thing where then the real villain shows up and they summon
Decapitates both of them.
both of them. Yeah.
Almost as like a, I'm ashamed to have worked with
Yeah. Yeah.
like they're so useless now, but also like I don't have any, there's no threat that they pose to
Right.
me. So he's just doing this to basically be like, hey, I'm sorry you had to deal with them too. Like I had to deal with them, but
It gives me the vibe of like an early Game of Thrones when Arya's held captive by Lannister soldiers and Tywin comes up and just sees the torturers and he's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? You know, like,
it's not villainous virtues, but it's villainous like respect.
it's the like, I'm a monster, but even I have standards.
Right. I have standards. I may not have eyebrows, but I have standards.
Right. And Sid playing the organ while all
and then
of
like
this is
intensely
happening.
shifting the organ music once Ragnarok shows up to be like,
And I love that Mordred even kind of like noted, like there's that point where he's like, wait, but he's like, whatever, you know, like
I vibe with it.
I'm gonna wipe out this whole place anyways, you know, like, yeah, sure. The fact that the one random dude that's playing the organ is like, well, I'm gonna lean into this. It's like, all right,
End of the
cool.
world. Okay, cool. Let's crank this up a notch.
I'm gonna play like it's the end of the world. It's like, all right, I guess that one dude is dedicated to his job, you know.
I will seat you high amongst the rubble.
I will kill you last, you know, right?
Exactly.
But then no, it's just Sid.
Yeah,
I love it.
It was Sid the whole time.
Which
I
also-
love the idea as well of that, you know, he didn't plan to give her the ring.
Right.
Which, for a second, I didn't get that because I was like, wait, Sid is trying to manipulate her when he was at the piano to make her into the tyrant by channeling the parts that he as Sid could use that aligned with the Eminence and Shadow's desires as well.
Right.
Which I will say, that's
pretty fucking
especially
manipulative.
fucked up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this is probably up for debate as like, as far as the underhanded, messed up things that Sid has done. This is near the top of the list, I would say. I'd have to go back and look at a couple, but
So
the goal, I guess, could be misconstrued a little bit, that he wasn't necessarily trying to just break her, but in the moment what he's doing is saying, I'm going to show you the way in which you can separate the world into things you care about and things you don't. And by using something, an image of the moon as like a focus point, that you need to choose what your light is and then focus on that. He's not self-aware enough to realize that he is her light in this moment. Like, he's not that capable in a lot of ways emotionally.
Exactly, because he doesn't realize that all the things, because he genuinely thinks that
he genuinely thinks that her dream is to
be a tyrant.
To be a tyrant, right?
Yeah. And but there's a part of me, so I like the thing that you say about, you know, he's manipulating her and, you know, this is, you know, continuing to go too far for Sid. I also like the idea that it's his own form of sort of apologizing because he realized he took things too far in the previous thing. And even though she doesn't know that they're the same person, it's
I don't care about his intent with regards to like the why he's, because we know his intent is to help make her a tyrant.
Right.
Even if it's part and parcel with an apology or what have you, it's still the same thing. It's still, you know, it's still coming at it from the, I want to then help you realize your dream. Clearly, I pushed too far before. Yes, but it's the, no, but because you want this, I'm then helping you. It's the, yes, Sid is not intending to be, extremely fucking manipulative here.
Because he thinks this is actually what she wants.
He thinks this is actually what she wants. But in terms of what he's doing, it is so beyond messed up. And the fact that the ring falls out of his pocket, I love as like a karmic, silly moment there. But it was literally the only way that this could be like redeemed into a completely different, like we shifted world lines when that ring dropped out of the pocket there. Because I thought she was almost at that point, like way this was going, she was gonna stalk the castle and just start killing everybody.
Gotcha. Damn. That would have been hardcore.
Why? What do you?
Oh, I thought it was going to go into a realm where she was like, because she thought that this was like a thing where, because he's in love with her and she's in love with him, from her perspective and all that stuff, right? Because it's not the tyrant thing, is that this is basically him doing a love confession thing. And so then, she's like, let's run away together, right? Which then is...
Well, she did think that, you did all this for me.
Right, and that's where...
at the very end...
And that's where I started to get worried, because then I'm like, oh, but this is something where clearly that's not actually what Sid's about. And then it's something where it's basically put all your hopes and dreams in me, right? Not in yourself. And then Sid is inevitably going to end up failing her, balanced out a little bit by whatever, cosmic alignment will make it seem, like will give her excuses for the things that he's doing, as he goes and continues to be Eminence and Shadow and all that stuff. That would just really, really suck. Like that would be an absolute travesty.
But the thing is that he asks the question in the Eminence voice, what do you see? And he leaves.
Right.
He basically abandons her there. Right. So if she didn't see the ring there, because the ring didn't fall out of his pocket, she sees no Sid. Mm-hmm. She sees the piano there, basically.
Yeah, right.
She's left basically with you have to choose, basically.
Right.
There is no implied love confession from the leaving there.
And that's what I love about what this scene ends up doing, is because then even if, regardless of whether or not this is Sid's intent or whatever, right? This turns into something where then she finds the strength herself. Is it maybe because of someone that came along and, gave her a pep talk, after also fucking everything up?
Right.
Sure. But it's she puts on the ring herself, right? Sid isn't there or anything when any of this happens, right? It's
No, but his presence is still there in that he was saying, what do you see? So now that she's in this broken, vulnerable state where there's only like one thing that she's now isolated everything to focus on, Sid.
Yeah.
He then gets transpositioned with the ring in her mind, basically.
Right.
And it's okay, yeah. So from there, she then irons her will to then take the ring and go to the wedding and then I will set
things right
it's
as
great,
best I can.
But in terms of what was actually like being done here, he had basically set her free, yes, from this horrible situation, but had broken her down to and now you are solely relying on me.
Yes.
And it is now go and do, this for me. It's not your own will at all. This isn't her power coming in here. This is Sid's manipulation, even with the shift in perspective, because they don't know exactly like what's happening here.
Sid doesn't know that the ring was left behind. She doesn't know that Sid is also the Eminence, all of that stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was, weirdly enough, I think it was improved by the fact that Sid disappeared, but...
Well, yeah. No, I think this is the best way it could have gone. But if you look at it in terms of what's actually happening in Oriana's like mind here, it's a I will go and basically die for my lover who left me this confessional ring.
There was absolutely a part of me
who was about to be abandoned on the wedding floor stage Probably.
No, there was absolutely a part of me, like when Sid was still there, like playing the piano and stuff, that I thought that Oriana would be like, yes, a lover's suicide, and he'd be like, wait, what? No, that's not what I'm talking about at all, or something.
But no,
like
because
that.
we can't have the communication that would end up resolving.
Right. We can't have the miscommunication ever be
Yeah.
actually acknowledged and realized by the characters.
Right.
Yeah.
So I do think there's a possibility that she had then gone and killed Perv, ended the wedding and everything. Sid protects her as the Eminence in Shadow because she's a member of the organization.
Sure, yeah,
and stuff. But we would have effectively gone back to square one, if not for the fact that the dad had all this stuff in the ring. So it's hilarious to me because it's such a dark scene, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's stacked on top of so many hilarious narrative conveniences that then make it somehow avoid all the crazy pitfalls into the, not only does this end up building her inner strength, but it then also ends up setting up our villain to show up in the most I was here all along kind of way. And
now I'll kill the both of them.
Unleash, devastation and
exactly, and simplify this whole situation.
Exactly.
Right. Yep. Also, I just gotta say, the whole scene where Perv finds out finally that the ring's not in the case was cinema.
The 12th night of rounds. I love that we knew that's what he was going to do once he opened it the first time and it wasn't there.
Yeah. The repeating then of it, clearly.
Clearly, it'll just spawn if I just quick.
I blink, whatever, the glitch in the Matrix, right? And then him frantically searching his clothes, even while on a video call with Mordred.
Well, that was happening before the call started.
No, right. But then even, it starts and he's still like, right, yes, I'm not turning around because I've, ripped open my clothes and stuff to try and look everywhere and I can't let him see me in this disheveled state. Mordred doesn't question at all of why are you, is this some sort of power move? Having your back to me this entire time?
I love it as well because he has such a little opinion of the guy that he's like...
He doesn't...
I don't care.
Yep.
Yes, you can be the king of the ashes.
Right, all right, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
yep.
Fine.
Cool.
Sure. And then we'll destroy it all and you can be in neither rounds, 12, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. We needed more members anyway.
Neat story, bro. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
That was fantastic.
But, okay, we got Kono Dioda showing up.
Yep.
His god being ruler of the fourth realm. Archfiend showing up. I love it.
Immediately disarmed.
Arms severed from body. Eminence in Shadow monologue. Finale. Let's fucking go.
Let's do this.
But y'all, thank you so much for watching these episodes of reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episodes of reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.